Hello, and welcome to Mediocre Movie Reviews. Settle in while we review Titanic. James Cameron's Titanic, released in 1997, is an epic romance and disaster film that intertwines the factual and the fictional to retell the tragic maiden voyage of the RMS Titanic. This cinematic behemoth, clocking in at 3 hours and 14 minutes, is a tale of love, loss, and the human condition set against the backdrop of one of history's most infamous maritime disasters. The film follows the ill-fated romance between Jack Dawson, a free-spirited artist played by Leonardo DiCaprio, and Rose DeWitt Bukater, a young aristocrat portrayed by Kate Winslet. Their love story unfolds aboard the luxurious and supposedly unsinkable Titanic, which, as we all know, struck an iceberg and sank on its maiden voyage in April 1912. Zane completes the central trio as Rose's wealthy but unscrupulous fiancé, Caledon Hockley. Cameron's Titanic is a visual masterpiece that seamlessly blends practical effects with cutting-edge computer-generated imagery, creating a timeless spectacle that remains impressive decades after its release. The film's meticulous attention to detail, from the grandeur of the ship's interiors to the costumes of the passengers, immerses viewers in the early 20th century's opulence and the looming shadow of impending doom. The narrative is framed by a modern-day expedition led by treasure hunter Brock Lovett, played by Bill Paxton, who is searching for the lost diamond necklace known as the Heart of the Ocean. The story is recounted by an elderly Rose, now 101 years old and portrayed by Gloria Stewart, who provides a first-hand account of the events on the Titanic. While the film's length might be daunting, the pacing is such that the audience is drawn into the world of the Titanic, experiencing the initial excitement of the voyage before the harrowing disaster unfolds. The sinking of the ship is portrayed with a combination of grandeur and intimacy, focusing on the personal stories of the passengers and crew as they face their final moments. The performances are strong across the board, with DiCaprio and Winslet displaying a palpable chemistry that anchors the film's emotional core. Their characters' cross-class romance is a poignant contrast to the rigid social structures of the time, which are further highlighted by the disaster's aftermath, where survival often depended on wealth and status. Cameron's script, while occasionally veering into melodramatic territory, is effective in conveying the scale of the tragedy and the personal stakes involved. The dialogue may not always shine, but the film's visual storytelling and the emotional weight of the performances more than compensate for any narrative shortcomings. Despite some criticism over its historical accuracy and character development, Titanic stands as a testament to Cameron's ability to craft a compelling story that resonates with audiences. It's a film that balances spectacle with sensitivity, never losing sight of the human element amidst the chaos. In conclusion, Titanic is a film that transcends its era, a remarkable achievement in filmmaking that combines romance, drama, and disaster into a cohesive and captivating whole. It's a cinematic journey that's as deep and vast as the ocean itself, inviting viewers to relive the grandeur and tragedy of the Titanic's lone voyage. Whether you're a first-time viewer or returning to the film after many years, Titanic remains an unforgettable experience that continues to captivate and move audiences around the world. So, that's my review of Titanic, and I'm giving it 4 stars out of 5. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next week on Mediocre Movie Reviews.